Welcome back to the review section. And the article, to discuss it a little bit more, talks about The Last Dance. It's a Netflix documentary that kind of chronicles and shows Michael Jordan's career and everything that happened through that time. And it really depicted his fierce drive and competitiveness, trying to push his teams to the 6 championships that he won. Now, during that time, he also took a hiatus. It's a brief period from 93 to 95. He didn't play basketball for 2 years. Hiatus?
Hiatus?
A lot of people thought he would lose his drive, but he was still very competitive. He tried to play some baseball, surprisingly.
Wow.
So he made a change, but he went back to basketball and won 3 more championships.
Wow.
So I do have a question I want to discuss with you today. Is that, do you think the criticism surrounding Jordan will damage his reputation?
You know what, I think in a sense maybe, because people's mindsets have changed a lot when it comes to bullying, and a lot of people watched this documentary and they thought he was a bit of a bully. And I feel people have become very serious about the topic of bullying, whether it's at school or in the workplace.
Right.
And yes, I think many people don't want to put up with it anymore. And yes, I think in that sense, maybe some of the younger viewers might think, that's not cool, Mike.
Right.
So I think, yes, maybe with the younger watchers. Definitely,
right. Yeah, and even the title of this is, don't be like Mike, which is the opposite of the slogan that everyone promoted, be like Mike. That was promoted heavily in 95 to 97. And I was at a younger age at that point, and I had heard of Michael Jordan, but I didn't know him too well or know of him because I was too young. But his name, I know from all sports and everything, but I wouldn't say it's too far-fetched that his reputation could be damaged. Far-fetched?
Far-fetched?
Perhaps with a little bit older than my age, because they know more about Michael Jordan, and this may reveal to them some deeper bullying issues, other things in the background or behind the scene, we say, could definitely impact maybe sales of his famous brand.
Yes, his products, yes.
Yeah. He definitely, in many people's perspective, was a bully.
Yeah.
And people don't put up with that for too long.
No.
Right. So in the sense of trying to motivate somebody, do you ever think that bullying or strong pressure, is it ever appropriate or could it work?
I think in the long run, no. It never really works. People are either traumatized later or they start hating something or someone. I think in the moment, maybe you think it works, but no, I don't agree with that it works.
I definitely agree with you on that. And it definitely seems like a difference in generations. My father's generation, a much tougher perspective. They would push more, put a lot more pressure, which we might see as bullying. But bullying is never a good thing.
Never.
We should settle that.
Never, okay.
Right. Well, thank you for joining us from this unit, and that's it for the review. See you on the next unit.